What's the worst time a friend stabbed your back? My friend was dating a girl who I could tell just didn't like me, but at least we were civil to one another, until the camping trip on the May 24th holiday weekend. She was adamant about keeping our alcohol separate. That was fine. I had my beer, they had their Mike's Hard Lemonades, fine. Then I got up early on the first morning and made pancakes for everyone. Why? Because that's just how I roll. When the campers rolled out of their tents to the smell of apple cinnamon pancakes and campfire coffee, she was the only one to flip out. I'd gone into her cooler and used her margarine. My buddy just looked pained and tried to keep the peace as I tossed her a tuoni and apologized. Her reaction was to grab a lock from his gym bag and lock their tent with their booze and their food. Later, he came to me and asked if he could borrow the car, so that they could run into town, get some rubbers and have some words about being a bit easier with the other campers. I said okay, and handed him the keys. When they returned hours later, the tank was empty, and the field kitchen, a wooden box with straps called a wanigan with plates, cutlery, pots and pans etc., was missing from the back of the station wagon. We searched the camp, nothing. It was my dad's and had been handed down in the family for generations. I drove off to fill the tank and buy a new tub of margarine, and was halfway down the country road when I saw the wanigan on the side of the road, smashed in the ditch. There were marks along the back panels beside the flattened down seats where one of them had clearly pushed it out the back of the moving car. After piling it all, stunned, piece by piece back into the wagon, I gassed up and drove back, then packed up. Not a word was said by anyone, until I tore up the camping permit and peeled out with their shouts behind me in the dust.